In the press release today, you talk about a big brother Britain. I'm assuming that you're talking about George Orwell's Oppressive State rather than the telly programme. Isn't this going over the top a bit? I mean, this is not a country where people get thrown in jail for things, as they say, at least not very often.
Well, I think we're spiralling down that road. First of all, we saw 2,700 people potentially in prison, some of them waiting trials, a lot of them for holding up signs saying, I oppose a genocide. We have seen a genocide happen in Israel now for the last couple of years.
No, that's not the signs that they're being arrested for. It is signs which say things like from the river to the sea, signs which imply elimination of the state of Israel, which are at some sense anti-Semitic and intimidating.
Well, as a Jewish person, I don't find that anti-Semitic, and in fact, Benjamin Netanyahu himself has used that phrase. I'm one of only 5 people in British history who have been Jewish and lead a political party, so anti-Semitism needs to be taken really seriously in the same way that Islamophobia or any form of racism or hate crime needs to be taken seriously. But criticism of the Israeli government, I would say, is a moral responsibility when we're seeing what they are doing to innocent people day in, day out. And our government is not just complicit in that, they are actively enabling it. So for people who are protesting against a genocide, I would say those people are actual patriots of this country who are saying, let's have a world where we make sure we're standing for human rights. It's not just Palestine action, though, by the way. We've seen authoritarianism over the Prime Minister wanting mandatory ID cards. We've seen the authoritarianism of scrapping jury trials. Pattern over pattern shows that Keir Starmer is deeply desperate caretaker Prime Minister who is clinging on to power by trying to crush dissent.
So you know all those 2,700 are innocent of any potential crime?
That's not true at all. So some of them have committed criminal damage. But as you said earlier on the show, criminal damage is already illegal. That's very different from it being a terrorist attack. And it's the conflation which is dangerous and the authoritarianism which was behind the question you asked me.